Good day, everybody. Shane Head for popsales.com coming to you today from the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, Farmers Branch, Texas to be exact. Here to share a really special Class A motorhome with you. A lot of unique upgrades to this one we're going to share with you. This is a 2018. This is the FR3 model 30DS from Forest River. Really popular Class A motorhome. Of course, it's a gasoline-powered coach on that dependable Ford chassis with the Ford V10 engine. Now, the reason I say there's a lot of upgrades on this unit, this seller has done some really great things to make this above and beyond your average 2018 model coach. Some of those things, and we'll show them to you as we walk around here, include new slide-out motors on both sides. Slide-out gaskets and seals have been replaced. Roof's been resealed. New toilet inside and new upholstery. So we're going to show you all that and talk about it in more detail as we walk around here. So it is stored covered at this storage facility, so it does not sit out in the weather. So as far as the exterior, the paint, and the vinyl graphics, they all still look really good. No excessive peeling, no cracking, no real oxidation. Goodyear tires all the way around. Now these have date codes from 2016, which would be original equipment on this chassis. So they don't have many miles on them, but they are near the end of their life expectancy. Lots of nice features that you can look at in the ad. And by the way, if you want to see this in person, or you want to make an offer, or even get pre-approved for RV financing, two ways to help you do that. One, call the phone number in your video, reach out to us directly, or use the link in the video description. Again, with that link in the video description, when you go over to the full ad, you're going to be able to view well over 100 pictures I took here today, all of the improvements and factory specifications that this seller has done with this coach. And on that website, you're going to be able to look at all the underneath storages, and you can really drill down to all those components. We're not going to do that in the video to keep the video relatively short, but other nice features are like the outdoor TV, big pass-through storage in the back. This is your bedroom slide out. We'll kind of back away from this corner and give you a little view looking forward. Big power awning coming off the coach. This is a 50 amp unit. We've got the generator running currently, powering the lights and the A.C.E inside. Nice aluminum roof access ladder. I do have pictures of the roof in the ad, so again, use that link in the video description. Nice factory installed receiver hitch with your standard 7-pin connector, 5,000 pound towing capacity. By the way, that Kia Soul has a Blue Ox tow system with it. The seller is willing to sell this unit separately, so if you're looking for a tow behind vehicle that can be flat towed, when you come look at it, you can talk to our seller about the possibility of purchasing that along with the motorhome. Here on the business side of the RV, driver's side, you've got your other big slide out, which is your living room kitchen area. You can hear we've got that generator running, and I'm going to back away a little further so you can really get the footprint of this coach. See those dual overhead ACs up top? Again, I've got pictures of the roof in the ad, and like I said, he has had it resealed since he's owned it. You've got a backup camera monitor as well as side cameras that come on when you hit your blinkers. Easy access to your chassis battery and your service points for that Ford V10 engine up front here. Let's go ahead and make our way to the interior and show you some of these really cool upgrades we've been talking about. New steps and new step motor has also been added to this unit. But one of the things I like is the choice of colors. All of this is what they call 30-year vinyl, much better material than what originally came in this coach. Everybody's familiar with the problem every RV has with that vinyl synthetic leather peeling and cracking prematurely. This is a really heavy-duty marine grade vinyl that he chose to put in here. He spent a pretty penny doing this. So the couch, the dinette, both the driver and passenger seats, which both swivel, by the way. Check out the nice heavy bolstering on the seat, nice premium stitching, and you can see that new upholstery really does look nice. Ford chassis again with your tilt cruise. You've got your LCI electronic leveling jack controls, Pioneer head unit that's Sirius XM capable. Now, sleeping capacity wise, really great options. You've got the overhead bunk, which drops down. That's basically about a queen size bed. Here in this slide out, you've got your sleeper sofa, sleeper dinette. So again, many sleeping options. Check out your kitchen size. You've got a expandable countertop with a drop down leaf, double-sided stainless steel sink, Furrion flat screen TV. Now this one has another nice selling point. It has both the cooktop, which is 3-burner, the oven, and a convection microwave. Not just a microwave, but a Furrion convection microwave. Another thing it has is a residential sized side-by-side Norcold refrigerator. Now I say residential size, it's not a residential fridge. That means it can run off of electricity or propane. A couple little scratches there on the front of that, but again, just very cosmetic. As you move into the center and towards the rear of the coach, this is your bathroom shower area. Also gives you access to your control panel, which has your slide outs, your tank monitors, 892 hours on that generator, so really low hours. The bathroom has a new toilet. You can tell how shiny that is. It's new. It's also got a wash down shower. In your bathroom, GFCI protected outlet, vent fan up top, and in your master bedroom, king size bed here in the slide out. Overhead reading lamps. And I'll tell you, we've got both ACs running. It is hot in Texas right now, and its AC's only been on a few minutes. It's already feeling great, so we know it works. Double closets, lots of space, lots of built-ins below the closets, another flat screen TV. We'll kind of move in a little closer, let you see that overhead view. Beautiful wood treatments around your slide out and the top here. You've got vinyl plank flooring that has that kind of distressed wood look, and it looks to be in really good shape. As far as wear and tear, very minor and very little. There's a few little chips and scratches on some of the trim pieces here. Down below, that peel-on veneer has started to come loose at the bottom. Again, just cosmetic in nature. Structurally, we don't see anything. Looking at the roof line inside, I don't see any stains. I don't see any signs of water intrusion. Same way around the beddings and gaskets on all the windows. I don't see any wrinkled material. I don't see anything that indicates that it's ever had a water issue. But again, this is all subject to your inspection, and we'd love for you to do that. And 2 ways to help you start that process by coming and seeing it in person. One, you can request that showing, make an offer, or get pre-approved for financing by calling us at the number in the video. Or again, you can use the link in the video description. That's going to take you to that website with the full version of this ad at popsales.com. There you're going to be able to view all the pictures and do all those other things that I just mentioned. We'd love to show it to you. We'd love to share it with you or answer any questions you may have. So please reach out to us. So coming to you from Farmers Branch, Texas, part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex for popsales.com. Shane Head saying thanks again.